All right, hello everyone. So this week I'm going to post a video of what we're going to do to give you some direction. A lot of people don't have internet because Fairpoint and Consolidated communications are down today. So I'm going to post this and we'll go over everything on Wednesday. So first thing is first, in your classwork section on Google Classroom, week 5-4 to week 5-8, you have your weekly schedule, so week of 5-4 to 5-8 schedule. So this week you are going to be today working on a lecture 3. You have notes that correspond with this lecture. So if you go to classwork, you have day 1 and 2, your lecture 3, and great, some of you have already turned it in, and you have your notes here. So the lecture focuses on main community organizations, political and their social causes. So as I explained in the video, political is mostly focused on government and law, whereas social is more focused on societal issues. So you go through each one of these slides, make sure you click all of the primary source links. Here at the bottom of the page, in blue and bolded, is all of your questions that you need to answer in your notes. So you have today and tomorrow to do that and turn it in. Next, you have day 3, which is community spaces over time. So what you're going to do is you go to Google Classroom, day 3, community spaces over time. You have a link to a video that I want you to watch. It's from PBS. So pull up this link. My suggestion is while you have this link open and you're watching, you open the assignment. Take a look at these questions so you know what you're looking for. And when you hear them in the video, pause and then answer the question. Now, this video is about 26 minutes long, so I understand for some of you that might be a long time to sit and focus on an assignment. So break it up. If you answer one question and you need to take a couple minutes, go ahead and do that. It's not a race to get this done, so however much time you need to take to do this and whatever strategies you need to do to get this done is perfectly okay with me. All right, then we move on to Thursday. So Thursday you have another lecture, lecture 4, which focuses on inclusive and exclusive. So, I gotta fix that review. So inclusive and exclusivity and what that means. So you go over what inclusivity means. So that means to be included, all are welcome. Exclusivity, which means, in other words, some people are not allowed. So we go over when it's helpful, when it's hurtful. It leads to something called xenophobia. So I want you to watch this short video on what that means. Make sure you're clicking the primary sources, answering your questions. We're going to go over some of Maine's history with fear of otherness and exclusivity. And you have corresponding notes. So you go to day 4. You got your lecture right there. Day 4, lecture notes. Same format as all your other notes. And then on the last day, you have your vocabulary quiz. So you can go to Classroom, day 5 vocab quiz, click right out. You're going to take the test. Now you need to study all of these terms in however fashion you want, and you can take this test as many times as you want. I can see as the teacher who's done it and how many times and what score that they've gotten. So aim to get a 70% or higher, and you can take it as many times as you need to and do whatever you need to study. So that is this week in review. Everything is in order. Please email me if you have any questions. So make sure that you watch this. If you're confused on what you're doing this week, you email me and you show up to our meet on Wednesday. All right, everybody, have a good week.